Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and today I'm gonna be really brave and try one thing I've been scared of for decades. Umbellularia californica, the stinky laurel, which comes from California and is related not only to the European laurel or bay leaf, it's also related to the Mexican avocado. Haha. And on one hand, there are a couple reports like you could use the leaves like bay leaf and you could use the fruits like avocado. On the other hand, the overwhelming majority of the report says, hands off. Don't eat this, don't touch this, don't even come close to it. Even cutting it down can burn your skin because of the toxic sap, and even burning it down. If you are downwind and this stuff and the toxic smoke gets into your lungs, you can end up in a hospital pretty quickly. I've smelled the leaves a couple times, and basically for months after that you cannot drink mullet wine or anything else, because the leaves are a crazy mixture of mullet wine smell, laurel smell, and the horrible diesel smell. I've also rarely seen it fruiting because firstly, it's very rare in Germany. It's usually just in collections and botanic gardens. Secondly, it doesn't flower everywhere. Here we have quite a nice, good-sized one with a lot of half-ripe fruits and also what looks like ripe and already rotten fruits. So, bottoms up. Let's first try the half-ripe fruit. Not too much smell. Wait, what about the leaves? Actually, this smells a lot like mango. This smells like Austin mangoes, which we have at home coincidentally smell when they are overripe. Does it smell like mango to you? Haha. Leave one of the mangoes.
Diesel?
More like diesel, but leave one of those mangoes which you have at home to get overripe and it will get similar notes. Okay, but the fruit itself, not too much smell. Okay, let's try the still not completely ripe fruit. Big seed, leathery flesh. Pooh, bitter. I mean, not incredibly bitter, but bitter. Okay, now one of the the ripe ones seem to be very slightly rotting. Tasteless. What about the shriveled up ones? I don't know, man. It's not creamy like avocado. I mean, it's also not as disgusting as I thought, but it's just super boring. What do you think?
Also, I think it's super boring. Tastes basically like nothing.
You didn't even try it.
Doch, I did.
The ripe one?
Yes.
Like the most boring avocado which already turned black. But no creaminess, no avocado flavor. I mean, it says it can be eaten like avocado, but what does that mean? As a survival food or as a comfort food or what? Yeah, maybe. If I was in a survival situation and if I knew it's not toxic, I would maybe eat it, but the thing is more or less toxic.
Apparently, you can dry the seeds and then roast them and then eat them. And
So you can dry the seeds and roast them and eat them. I mean, they are decent size. Okay, the shell of the seeds is reasonably thin. Okay, well, I'm a little bit too lazy to do that now. Roasting and eating them. It was an interesting experience, but nah, definitely not gonna become my favorite fruit. It's basically, one of those things which are reportedly edible, but I don't really see the point. Tell me, folks, have you ever eaten stinky laurel fruits? What do you think about eating such a dangerous, toxic plant? Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from crazy and possibly toxic laurel relatives. Don't eat crazy and possibly toxic laurel or avocado relatives. And of course, don't forget, never stand downwind when you burn the toxic stinky laurel.